Good day to everyone. We are the Group 7 and we will be discussing about the benefits of gaming industry in the hospitality industry and economy of a country.
Benefits of gaming industry in the economy of a country. The gaming industry supports a total economic impact including $261.4 billion of output, which is the business sales, and 1.8 million jobs with $74.0 billion of labor income, which is the wages, salaries, tips, benefits, and other labor income. $40.8 billion of federal, state, and local taxes, including $10.7 billion of gaming taxes. So, yun lang po. Next reporter po.
How does the gaming industry contribute to the economy? The US gaming industry generated 90.3 billion in annual economic output in 2009, supporting nearly 429,000 jobs according to a study released by the Entertainment Software Association. Further, the study said the gaming industry generates 12.6 billion in federal, state, and local taxes annually. The gaming industry has a striking impact on the US economy, providing stable jobs to nearly 2 million Americans and generating billions of dollars in tax revenue. This research represents the first comprehensive report on the gaming industry national economic impact since 2014. So, the gaming industry directly employs 727,000 people in the US with 33.3 billion of wages, salaries, tips, benefits, and other labor income. This includes 559,000 jobs on site at casinos and corporate offices, 17,000 at US-based operations of gaming manufacturers, and 151,000 at businesses providing goods and services to casino patrons during casino trips.
So, what is the importance of the gaming industry to our tourism and hospitality? Now, let me discuss to everyone what is the gaming industry first. The gaming industry is considered to be one of the most exciting industry in tech because of its importance to culture, entertainment, and technological advancement. Yung mga pinapanood natin minsan or kadalasan nagagawan na rin nila ng games, kaya naman sobra tayong nag-enjoy. And not all games is just a game. Am I right po ba? Kasi may mga games or app na rin na nakatulong sa atin to our ACADS, and also gaming industry sabi nga is advancement na rin po siya kasi may mga games na rin na pag-advance ng mind natin, nag-boost ng mind natin na magagamit natin in the future. May mga games yung mga 4 picks 1 word, ganyan. And iba pa, marami pang iba na nakatulong sa atin sa ACADS natin. May mga games app na rin na sa ating tourism, meron yung mga game app na minimemorize yung mga countries and capitals, something like that, na sobrang magagamit natin in the future. And gaming industry is exciting kasi hindi ka lang naglalaro. Game siya pero andun yung enjoyment mo. Andun yung leisure, nag-enjoy ka, naglalaro ka well at the same time nag-enjoy ka and natututo ka. So, now let's connect gaming industry to our tourism and hospitality. Increase the GDP when guests spend more on gaming-related activities such as lodging, eating, and shopping in the casinos and nearby. Gaming industry can be a great support to the economy even during the economic downturn. The casinos and theme parks will become tourist attractions. So, the importance of the gaming industry to our tourism and hospitality is that it can contribute a lot even during downturn. and support to our economy. Yes, marami nga naman pong pwedeng gawin in gaming-related activities kasi doon nga naman po nag-enjoy yung mga tourist natin. But, gaming industry is not just an enjoyment or supporting our economy. It has an advantages and disadvantages. For example, the casinos. All casinos. Casino could provide a place for the customer to have fun there. Moreover, the society, it provides a lot of job vacancy and the salary is high generally. Nag-search pa ako ng country that has a high salary and number one is Macau. In Macau, the average salary of ordinary post in casino is around 16,000. So, however, the gaming entertainment or the gaming industry is still producing some serious problems to the society. Agree po ako dito. There is a rising trend of addicted to gambling appear among teenagers. So, minsan hindi nakakabuti ang casino, lalo na kapag teenagers mga customer mo. And it is not a good atmosphere in every society. In addition po, because of the comparative high salary in this industry, it makes a decreased trend in other industry. So, doon na po minsan nababalitaan natin may mga naluluhing casino and ang gaming industry or nalalaos. Yun lang po. Thank you and next reporter po.
Taxes to the government. Government can gain high tax from the casinos, theme park as well as gaming activities such as lottery and horse racing. For example, the betting duties and taxes the Jockey Club paid is equivalent to 8.0% of all taxes collected by the Inland Revenue Department during year 2013 and 14. Taxes to the government. Generally speaking, the federal government levies income, corporate and payroll taxes, the state levies income and sales taxes, and municipalities or local governments levy sales and property taxes. Meron po tayo dito na several very common types of taxes. Income tax, a percentage of generated income that is relinquished to the state or federal government. Payroll tax, a percentage withheld from employees paid by an employer who pays it into the government po, and on the employee's behalf to fund Medicare and Social Security programs. Corporate tax, a percentage of corporate profit taken as by the government to fund federal programs. Yung sa sales tax po is taxes levied on certain goods and services, varies by jurisdiction. Property tax, based on the value of land and property assets. Tariff, taxes on imported goods imposed in the aim of strengthening internal business. Estate tax, rate applied to the fair market value of property in a person's estates at the time of death. Total estate must exceed threshold set by state and federal governments po. Yun po.
Number 2 is boost the economy. Increase GDP when guests spend more on gaming-related activities such as lodging, eating, and shopping in the casinos and nearby. Gaming industry can be a great support to the economy even during the economic downturn. So from the word GDP, it means the gross domestic product. Gross domestic product is the total of all value added. So the value added means the value of goods and services. The gaming industry has a big contribution in our economy because some of the guests spend more on goods and services. So for example po, meron po tayong guest from Pangasinan na gusto mag-casino sa Soler. So, kailangan nyo po mag-book and mag-avail po ng accommodation sa Soler. So, sa ganong paraan po, nasusupport po ng gaming industry yung economy natin.
I'm Jamaica Caparas and I will be the next reporter. Economical impact number 3, boost the tourism industry. Casinos and theme parks will become tourist attractions. More visitors come and they may spend more other than gaming activities. Also, the cities will become more popular in the future. Since casinos and theme parks are also part of having leisure time, they include it to boost the tourism industry since this kind of entertainment can also attract many tourists.
Number 4 point, the economical impact is increase the financial burden of the government. The government has to monitor the gaming companies such as offering license or franchise to the casinos. Para naman po hindi malugi ang ating government, they have to monitor the gaming companies. Kung yung nagre-rent ba is okay pa ba yung business niya or yung casino niya, kung makakabayad pa ba siya or may mapagkukunan pa ba siya or malakas pa ba kumita yung casino niya or yung business niya. Also, the government may spend more on treating pathological gamblers. So, doon na po nagkakaroon ng problem gambling. Problem gambling is an urge to gamble continuously despite negative consequences or a desire to stop. When someone wants to play casino po, and they have addicted to it, despite of all, he or she will not stop playing casino. Excuse me. And with that, severe problem gambling may be diagnosed as clinical pathological gambling if the gambler meets certain criteria. Yun na po yung sinasabing pathological gamblers. Pathological gambling is a common disorder that is associated with both social and family cause. Sorry po sa voice. Kaya naman the government may spend more on treating pathological gamblers. So, number 5 is ire-report po ng kasama ko. Thank you.
Economical impact. Fifth, reduce the productivity. Some people may spend many times on gambling instead of working. Workers may even lose their jobs if they get addicted to gambling. So, in my own perspective, the productivity at work will result because you will need to have higher performing employees correct the mistakes of the untrained employees, which means that they can't complete their work on time, leading to a decrease in productivity.
Social impact. Number 1, entertainment. Gaming entertainment can create excitement and relaxation to us. Citizens can relieve stresses through playing the games. So, gaming entertainment is now the world's favorite form of entertainment. It gives us excitement and relaxation after a long and stressful day. And pag may problema isang tao, gaming entertainment help us escape from reality. Kahit sa maikling panahon lang. Hindi lang ito nakaka-relieve ng stress or nakaka-relax. Ito din ay nakapag-improve ng ating cognitive abilities. Sudoku, crossword, chess are examples of games that are good to improve our cognitive abilities. Gamers may also improve their social skills. And ang mga video games ay may mental health benefits. Number 2, reduce crime rate by legalizing gambling activities. Even gambling activities are not legalized. People try to join illegal gambling. It is hard for the police to smash these activities entirely. After the government legalized gambling activities, they can license and monitor all these gambling organizations. As we can see in the figure, gambling is a major category U.S. leisure spending. So, gambling ranks as a third in the major category of leisure while computer, audio, video rank as first. Most forms of gambling are legal in the Philippines, like casino. Pero dapat may lisensya. However, merong hindi legal ang mga gambling activities kaya yung mga ibang tao is naglalaro pa rin. Minsan yung iba gusto lang matanggal ang stress or magpakasaya. Sumasama pa rin sila sa illegal na sugal. So, as a result, it increases crime rate.
Social impact. Number 3, create employment opportunity. The gambling organization are hiring a lot of people to construct and operate the gaming facilities. There are many different jobs and roles in casino. There are the people casino clients see, such as the blackjack dealer, the cocktail server, and the security guard. There is the customer service representative, the teller, and the bartender, all working while others play many games within a casino. Then there is the behind the scene workers, the security, the surveillance officers, the administrative staff managing all casinos operation. There is human resources working on hiring, training, and employment issues. There is sales and marketing department promoting and trying to raise awareness of the casino. There could be thousands of people at the casino at one time, with hundreds of staff working at the same time. The work is fast-paced and can provide excitement and entertainment, meeting and working with a wide variety of people. This only shows that there is a wide employment opportunity that gambling organizations can give.
Encourage family life. Some people spend a vacation with their families in gaming activities, such as extending the stay in casino hotels. Some companies offer family pass, which charges a discounted price, to encourage more families to play there. The society will become more harmonious if families have better relationship. So, here are example of encourage family life. If your family relationships are causing stress and frustration rather than providing love, support, and other positive benefits, you're probably experiencing some level of conflict at home. Ito ay natural at normal to fall out and argue every now and then. But learning how to deal with and resolve family clashes can lead to a more harmonious household and happier life. We're going to look at the steps you can take to help foster better relationships with your nearest and dearest. Work on your communication. Good family communication is essential if you want to survive everything that life throws at you. Becoming good listeners is the first step. Here's what else you can do. Think before you speak. Think before you speak when a problem arises and try to avoid language that blames the other person. Instead of saying you're never at home, try putting yourself into the statement by saying, I feel lonely when you're not at home. Second, make time to talk. Make more time to talk together. Even the busiest families needs to engage in meaningful conversation as not talking can lead to misunderstandings. Try to have a regular weekly get-together with each member of the family present, where each person can voice their concerns in a calm and supportive environment. Lastly, show an interest. Be genuinely interested in what other family members are doing and saying. Try to give your loved ones your undivided attention whenever they need it, and your family relationships may be healthier as a result. So my next topic is all about mental and financial burden. Mental and financial burden. For the individuals, pathological gamblers face mental problems when they lose self-control. They may also encounter financial problems that many authorities have to help the addicted gamblers to recover. So, mental and financial burden, while we all know deep down there are many more important things in life than money. When you're struggling financially, fear and stress can take over your world. It can damage your self-esteem, make you flood, and fill you with a sense of despair. When financial stress become overwhelming, your mind, body, and social life can pay a heavy price. For example, pandemic ngayon. Dahil sa COVID-19, may mga iilan na nawala ng trabaho. Dahil sa pag-iisip natin kung saan tayo kukuha ng pera, hindi natin namamalayan na napapabayan na natin ang ating kalusugan. So, naglagay ako ng mga example na nakapapabaya sa ating kalusugan. Like insomnia o nahihirapan tayo matulog. Insomnia, nothing will keep you tossing and turning at night more than worrying about unpaid bills or a loss of income. Weight gain. Stress can disrupt your appetite, causing you to anxiously overeat or skip meals to save money. Depression. Living under the cloud of money problems can leave anyone feeling down, hopeless, and struggling to concentrate or make decisions. According to a study at University of Nottingham in the UK, people who struggle with debt are more than twice as likely to suffer from depression. Anxiety. Money can be safety net. Without it, you may feel vulnerable and anxious, and all the worrying about unpaid bills or loss of income can trigger anxiety symptoms such as a pounding heartbeat, sweating, shaking, or even panic attacks. Relationship difficulties. Money is often cited as the most common issue couples argue about. Left unchecked, financial stress can make you angry and irritable, cause a loss of interest in sex, and wear away at the foundation of even the strongest relationships. Social withdrawal. Financial worries can clip your wings and cause you to withdraw from friends, curtail your social life, and retreat into your shell, which will only make your stress worse. Physical ailments such as headaches, gastrointestinal problems, diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. In countries without free healthcare, money worries may also cause you to delay or skip seeing a doctor for fear in incurring additional expenses. Lastly, unhealthy coping methods, such as drinking too much, abusing prescription or illegal drugs, gambling, or overeating. Money worries can even lead to self-harm or thoughts of suicide. And all of that is all about encourage family life and mental and financial burden. Next reporter.
Good day to everyone. I am Joylene El Macido and I am the next reporter. So number 6 in social impact, create conflicts within the family. Getting addicted to gambling can create family conflicts, especially when some people lose a lot of money. This will lead to financial problem to the family. Their relationship with family will be damaged. So impaired family relationship, emotional problems, and financial difficulties are some of the most common effects on family members of people with gambling problems. So ang pagiging addict or malulong sa sugal ay maaaring maging cause ng conflict sa isang pamilya. Lalo na kapag ang isang member ng family ay nawalan ng pera dahil sa pagsusugal. So doon, nagkakaroon ng problem in financial. Madalas, magtatalo-talo ang mga iyan. So minsan, umaabot sa punto na nagsisisihan. So doon nasisira ang relationship ng isang family. Minsan din umaabot sa punto na nagdedemandahan na sila. So, number 7, increase crime rate. When the pathological gamblers lose a lot of money, more thefts and domestic violence may happen, increase the crime rate and harming the safety and stability of the society. So, ang mga tao kapag nawawalan ng pera dahil sa pagsusugal, maaring maraming mga pagnanakaw at karahasan ang maitatala sa isang bansa. Tataas ang crime rate at maaapektuhan ng kaligtasan ng mga tao sa isang lipunan. So kapag mataas ang crime rate ng isang bansa, matatakot yung mga turista na mag-travel. Kasi 'di ba, ikaw na turista, syempre mas priority natin yung safety natin.
So the number 8 of social impact is limit the diversity of occupation. Since a government may focus too much on the gambling industry, there will be a lack of choice of works within the society. For example, over one-fourth of the laborers in Macau work for the gambling industry. Yun lang po. So, next reporter po. Thank you.
Charities. Gaming organizations usually do a lot of charities to improve the social welfare. For example, the HK Jockey Club's Charities Trust had been able to donate a record $3.61 billion to charitable and community projects during 2013 to 2014. Their efforts cover individuals, families, and organizations. Gaming industry isn't always about money and gambling, but gaming industry also do a lot of charities. Here in our country, PAGCOR or Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation do a lot of charities. PAGCOR has detailed a variety of charitable contributors by Manila's 4 entertainment city licensees: the Resorts World Manila, Soleil Resort and Casino, City of Dreams Manila, and Okada Manila. PAGCOR funded evacuation centers set to rise in Bataan and Pampanga. PAGCOR Food Caravan benefits community frontliners in Pasig Pateros and many more.
Gaming industry contributes in the economy of the following country. Number 1, China. As of 2020, it is estimated that China ranks first among the biggest gaming markets worldwide, with a revenue of 40.85 billion US dollars. Number 2, United States. United States ranks second, generating an approximate 36.92 billion US dollars in an annual revenues. Number 3, Japan. Last month, legislators in Japan passed a law that legalized casino gambling in the country. It ended the 15 years of political back and forth and paves the way for eventual development of integrated resorts, which could add an additional 10 billion to national coffers or 0.2% of GDP according to the Daiwa Research Institute. Number 4, South Korea. Game industry is a driving force of Korean exports as well. The industry generated content exports worth 6.9 billion, which is 10 times more than that of the music industry of 640 million, and in 2018 the game market accounted for 8.8% of Korea's total trade surplus. Number 5, Germany. The positive performance of the German economy in 2017 reportedly helped the nation's entire gambling industry to record a 2.1% increase year-on-year in annual aggregated gross gaming revenues in 13.49 billion.
Gaming industry contributes in economy of the following country. Number 6 is United Kingdom. In 2019, the game industry contribute a total of 2.2 billion British pound to the UK GDP, the highest recorded figure since 2011. Number 7 is France. France grew to 4.3 billion euro annually, an 18% increase year-on-year, including the software sector increased by 16% to 2.61 billion euro and the hardware and accessories sector increased by 22% to 1.69 billion euro. Number 8 is Canada. Major industry and contributor to the Canadian economy. Gaming in Canada directly support more than 128,000 full-time jobs, more than 283,000 jobs including indirect and induced impacts, and generate $8.7 billion annually to fund government and community programs and service. Number 9 is Italy. Italy economy overview. Italy is the world's ninth best economy. Its economic structure relies mainly on service and manufacturing. The service sector accounts for almost 3/4 of total GDP and employs around 65% of the country's total employed people. Number 10 is Spain. According to New Zoo, Spanish revenues from gaming reached 2.3 billion euros, $2.5 billion in 2019, and it's ranked ninth in terms of revenue in the global gaming market. In addition, the video game industry has been growing strongly in Spain for the past few years.